I wanted to give you the top 5 things I love about Mom.
Oh,
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Apologize in advance to our listeners if it gets too saccharine, but here goes nothing. One thing I love about you, Mother, is that you're extremely fun to be around. You're always very lively. Even when you're upset, you get upset in a very humorous and exciting way that I want to be like swept up in the drama a bit. Yeah, like you could call me up, like, how are you doing, Mom? You're like, I can't believe it. This fucking company is trying to get me to do a review on their premature ejaculation products. They're only giving me $200 for this. What do they think?
True. This is all true.
This is you being upset, but it's
Comical.
It's very comical, and you're full of emotion. I think that makes you very fun to be around.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
So
Because otherwise I'd be boring, and I would hate to be boring.
Yeah, you're not boring. Another thing that I love about you, Mother, is that you're not afraid to be yourself in pretty much any setting, which is something that I've been working on a lot this year. You know, I often quote my therapist who quotes Miles Davis, who says it took him a long time to learn how to play like himself. And for you, it feels like you are always playing like yourself. You're never editing yourself to be someone who you think you need to be around any circumstance. On the podcast, I feel like you're very much how you are in person, day to day, in tense situations, even telling your parents what you do for a living and like expressing yourself. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of filtering going on with you. So I always feel like you got a very authentic self.
Yeah, I give little fucks about what people think, especially in the last 10 years.
The third thing I like about you a lot is that the other day you explained to me that you were very scared to express your opinion or be yourself around someone close to you. You said this is something that you're working on in therapy. I thought that was a really interesting thing to hear from A, my mother, and B, someone in their 50s.
Yeah.
I kind of imagine at a certain point adults kind of just say, all right, I am who I am. I don't really need to focus on changing myself too much. You're seeking to improve yourself, and you have this humility that is a great juxtaposition to all of the confidence that you exude as well.
I definitely want to self-improve at all times.
The fourth thing
I
is that
don't want this to end.
you get 5. We're at number 4. The fourth thing is that I like that you're a risk taker. And I know sometimes you say like, oh, I'm so scared of this or something like that. But I don't think you realize is the risks that you're taking all the time of all varieties. Like you are expressing yourself and all of your opinions on sex all the time, which is a big risk.
Yes.
Making decisions like, oh, I'm going to take this last second trip to New York to be with my friend for her birthday.
Moving to LA without a place to stay.
Yeah. And it pushes me to take risks because you'll call me out when I'm not being as bold as I should be.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're saying go for it. Don't feel like you need to do the traditional thing and get a job. Worry so much about your career. Focus on the day-to-day. Do what you love.
And everything will work itself out.
Yeah.
But you've taught me a lot about that too.
I feel like that's a big, strong suit of yours. And the fifth is the thing I love most about you is that you have unconditional love for me and my siblings.
This is true.
I'm so lucky to have that because I think a lot of parents have their own egos to deal with. It's hard for them to invest fully in their child without considering themselves first. So many times I'm amazed by how giving you are to us. Even when we're like treating you with not as much respect, or like if I call you up cranky because I haven't slept that much, I call you frequently with the same anxieties that you've been dealing with like for however long, and you just are there to listen and support, and I'm very grateful for that.
I think we're going to have to end the call. I'm a complete wreck. Wow. I couldn't ask for 3 better kids. I chose to bring 3 children into this world, and to me, if I chose that, then I should be selfless about it. And all 3 of you guys have been incredible kids and people and adults.
Well, I think it comes from you.
I had some help with your father, but those 5 things that you just said to me, I could not ask for better compliments or better affirmations about my character, and that you nailed it, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Mood.
Please, I challenge you guys, not only to take the masturbation challenge, do the same thing that Cam just did to me, because that was really a gift. If more people did this, it would be just, I really can't even imagine how stronger your relationship will be if you guys do this. I'm a complete wreck.
No.
Give your mom the best Mother's Day gift ever by giving her the top 5 things you love about her, and write your experiences in the forum on our website, Sex Talk with My Mom. Thank you all for listening to Sex Talk with My Mom. Please subscribe on iTunes so that we can keep this thing going.